Happy 2017 to all the grassroots campaigners out there. I want to leave a short New Year's message to all the grassroots campaigners. I'm hoping that 2017 will see a year when grassroots campaigns not only spring up in our communities but become coordinated in order to deal with the real enemy, which is austerity and the politics of those who propagate the attacks on our class and our communities and our public services. Many people have said that 2016 has been an awful year, and personally it's been not too good for me. However, there have been some massive highlights I'd like to share and some people I'd like to just pay homage to. First of all, I made my first, not my first appearance, I went to the Durham Miners Gala when I was a baby, but I went there courtesy of an invitation from the late great Davy Hopper to bring my strikers, Barnet strikers, to join the Durham TAs at the gala, and that was a fantastic experience. And it was also great that I was able to introduce Jeremy Corbyn to the Durham TAs the night before the gala. And what can we say about the Durham TAs campaign? Inspirational, fantastic, proof that if you do the work as a union grassroots activist, you can and still deliver fight back in your community and with amongst workers. And I think we've got to say big solidarity message to the Durham TAs. You've done a fantastic job so far, and any time you need us in the new year while you're sorting out this grading dispute, we will be there for you. Obviously, low point was then a week or 2 weeks later attending David's funeral, but it was an honour that we were allowed to take our Barnet Unison badge and put it amongst the other miners' banners that day, and obviously had a chance to catch up again with Jeremy, who quite rightly was there to give solidarity to Davy Hopper, and long will his legacy continue. And I'm encouraging workers, if you have never been to the Durham Miners Gala or the big meeting, make sure you're there. We'll be there. We'd love to march with you. It's been a fantastic year in terms of seeing how our own branch has dealt with my absence, how people have stepped up to the challenge. I want a big solidarity message to Helen Davis, our branch chair. Absolutely showed true leadership qualities, no extra resources, fighting, as everybody knows, we've been fighting 7-8 years. It seems a relentless war about outsourcing. Some we've won, some we've lost, some we've done them. We've managed to hold it together, and the leadership that all my reps now tell me that she gave, is fantastic. And you don't need to go far to look and see a true leader. But there's also our grassroots reps who've come to the fore. A big thanks to all of you, and it was great when I did come back full-time in September to be part of a team again, you know, that is prepared to do the work and the stuff that's needed to defend and you know, the struggles that we've got here in Barnet. And also I'm proud to the community activists in Barnet. You know, we've been fighting together for 8 years. I'm glad all that effort we put in order that we would have what we've got today, which is an incredible broad spectrum of campaigns tackling from housing, the NHS, council services, education. It's just relentless, and it's just great to see new faces as well in Barnet who are taking up the mantle, and we certainly got a battle ahead for 2017. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to the 11 comrades who stood with me in the Unison Gate trials. We had 3 days here in central London, and we've got another day on Wednesday, I think 22nd of February. But it's been hard, it's not been easy, but I'm really proud of those who've stood by us, and those who came down as far as, some people came down from Manchester and Yorkshire to be with us. A big shout out to Teresa, Roger and Andy from the Care UK strikers. I know they've given a lot of support to the Durham TAs, so you know, it might seem tough sometimes fighting alone, but I think grassroots is the way to go. And finally, just one of the last things that I've been involved in was the National Libraries, Museums, Galleries demo, and that brought me new learning, working with other unions, PCS and Unite, and I think we can be very proud of what we did on the 5th of November. And I look forward to organising with those unions again in 2017. So solidarity, hope everybody has a good night out tonight, and see you all in 2017.